Morning from me, Ayden, and a foggy lens apparently, and a baby Vladimir. Vladimir, hi sweetheart. Good morning, everybody. Someone is being a super fussy little boy. Yeah, you're being fuss, aren't you? Fuss. Why are you being so fuss? Ayden is currently drinking breast milk that was expressed on my birthday. Hey. But if any of you mommies have any tips or tricks on how to get a primarily breastfed baby to latch onto a bottle, I would really appreciate that. Having a pretty tough time with transitioning. Not that my sister wants to stop breastfeeding or that I want to stop breastfeeding him. It's just that when he goes to his father's, he has a difficult time. Okay, we're trying a little bit of, this is Operation Get Ayden to take a bottle. I'm currently sitting him up a little bit and using the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow glass bottle. I have some of the plastic ones, but I guess some people, I don't know, they say essentially when trying to get a baby to take a exclusively breastfed baby a bottle, to try different kinds, different nipples, different flows, to try to find out which the baby likes. We were earlier trying the latch one, but we're trying this one instead. And one of the tips I had read was to feed them in a way that they normally aren't fed when they're being breastfed, and preferably by someone who doesn't breastfeed them. But obviously you guys know I breastfeed him, so let's see. Trying to keep it light and happy and friendly. Can I see? Do you want some? Juliet, stop. So as you can see, he's not technically taking it for real, but like at least he's taking a little bit of it. Few little droplets, and he seemed more interested opposed to when I had him laying down and close to me. He was just screaming. So at least this way he gets to meet the bottle on his own terms. Yeah, you got milky all over your face. You got milky all over your face. Yeah. Look at the bottle. Both boys are awake now after a very long nap and watching Sesame Street, and for the past few, I want to say a few good days now, Raymond's been complaining about how the house kind of smells gross, kind of like poop. And for a minute there I could kind of smell it too, but I thought it was the dog run, which I hadn't cleaned out for like what felt like to be years, and I finally did that before we left on vacation, but I could still grab like a small whiff. Well, long story short, we keep our potatoes up there, and we had a bag of potatoes, red skin potatoes, that we weren't eating as quickly as we should have been, and like most of the potatoes that were on the end side, so like at the end of the, or the beginning of the bag, or the end of the bag, whatever you want to call this, were rotting, and it was so gross because they were all liquidy, and it smelled like a nasty combination of poop and puke, and it was so gross. But at least I figured out what it was, so I had to climb on top and clean off the fridge with some disinfecting Clorox bleach wipes because it just smelled so bad. My hands smell like it. I'm gonna get ready to make some dinner for us since the boys are very happy and good. And yeah, we'll make some dinner, get dinner cooking and stuff, make myself a little bit of a lunch, so it should be fun, but it was just so freaking gross. It was so nasty. The Simply Mignon, and it's in pressure cook. Got done cooking or cutting up the potatoes and half an onion. So it should be good. And I just got to throw away all these, what's it called? Scratch potatoes, scratch pieces of potato. What are they called? Potato peels. I can't wait to get a, what is that called? A compost bin, because then I'll actually be able to do something with a bunch of our, well, almost all of our food trash, which is going to be exciting. And that is the boys crying probably for a nappy change. And there's a fly in here. Disgusting. Who let you in? These two boys in matching diapers, and now I'm going to feed them. My cramps are killing me. It is official. I have not had these bad of cramps since before I was pregnant with Vladimir. And I was really hoping that my menstrual cycle and cramps and everything in general would become better. Some people say it gets worse after they have a baby, like if they had like a very, what it seems to me from the people I've spoken to and know, it's the opposite. So if your period used to be really heavy and really this and just a lot of blood and very painful, having a baby for the most part corrects that. It's happened to my mom and it's happened to my sisters, so I was very looking forward to it. And then I know other people whose period was very non-existing, very chill, not that many cramps, not that much, you know, blood and whatever, and it's become the complete opposite. And I feel like I just lucked out and am now stuck with the same period and cramps that I had prior to having my boy. So great. He's calling for me, but yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that I am officially dying. I have taken a little bit of pain medication, and I hope that it kicks in soon. I got dinner started, and I'm just gonna feed these boys while I still have the chance. Hey you guys, we are making a little bit of progress. Raymond's back there with Vladimir. He came home for lunch, but you guys check this out. He was doing a little bit better, but hey, look, like he's not sticking it out. He's not pulling it out or anything. He actually even put his mouth around it. There he goes again. Clearly, he's still messing around with it with his tongue, but that is such a better improvement than what it was like an hour or so ago since I last saw you guys. So who knows, by the end of the day I might even be able to get this little guy to latch onto the bottle. Yay! I have the pillow on his booty so he doesn't startle. This is my life, everybody, in a nutshell. Got dinner popping off in a homemade red sauce with some potatoes that I made earlier and green beans. And this one's Jenny. Be careful, it's really hot, okay? Alright guys, I'm off to bed. It is 8:41. That sounds pretty early. God, I swear I always need to sneeze when I'm talking to you guys, but sounds pretty early. But me and Raymond have we both have doctor's appointments tomorrow, so it should be fun, I guess. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we got them early in the morning. We're gonna drop off Julia to the groomer, then go to the doctor's appointment. But of course, as you know, I take care of Ayden, so Ayden's coming along with. Then drop off Raymond at work, and then come back home with the boys. So it sounds like a lot. I'm hoping that everyone is on their best behavior tomorrow. Vladimir does not feel good, and earlier today I had to give Ayden some pain medication as well because he was not having it either. So I just hope that we don't have a repeat again of this morning or earlier today tomorrow. So I hope you guys liked today's vlog. If you did, you guys should like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.